上是我一个
对对对，
机场店里。
拜年，祝贺，不知道应该怎么说，兔年吉祥，还有祝你好健康，运气好，这样好哦，恭喜发财。
现场当咖啡，这么漂亮。这个认识吧 ，Rita， 老朋友。
眼熟。
Okay. So Sally owns and manages the Legacy Adult Daycare Center. Some fancy lights up front.
对，
有点像
就是那个哔哩哔哩那个跨年。
我刚才说的，我觉得它有点表演，有点像那种有剧情在这吧，有点像电影，武打电影对。但是我很。
Also introduce my colleague from Senator Phillips' office, DeConti Sawyer. Thank you.
新年快乐! Happy Chinese New Year, everybody. My name is DeConti Sawyer, and I am a staffer with Congressman David Phillips' office. Thank you for this warm invitation. The Congressman wishes he could be here this year, but sent me to represent and sent his well wishes. He was just at another celebration at the MOA, another New Year, Chinese New Year celebration about a week and a half ago at the Mall of America, but he's currently in DC and couldn't make it back for this one. So just want to extend his love and appreciation. We have had just great working relationships with various Chinese organizations and members of the Chinese community. You all have always welcomed us into your hearts, and we really appreciate that. Like, I remember when COVID first started and everyone were panicking, trying to be safe, and our phones actually, quite frankly, I took a lot of those calls because I was there, was ringing off the hook with many members from the Chinese American community reaching out to us and asking how can they help, and telling us about things that they were doing that would be helpful, such as donating masks and other medical equipment and things like that. So our office knows the community to be very vibrant, very helpful, very caring people, and we are so honored to represent you always and take your voices with us in Congress. Congressman Phillips always says representation begins with listening. So if there's anything at all we can do to serve you better, please reach out and let us know. We want to know, and we want to know how to better partner up with you and lift up your concerns in the House of Congress. Thank you.
I'm Joan Brzezinski, and I direct the University of Minnesota China Center. I'm very happy to be here tonight, and I thank the Association of Sino-American Neo-Cultural Society, the Minnesota Friendship Garden Society, and the Legacy Adult Daycare Center for the invitation to address you here tonight. I am so happy to be here amongst all of you. This community is so supportive, and it is a one big happy family. I'd like to wish you all a very happy New Year. 福赐盛催，兔月新成，玉福迎春，好运年年增。So everybody, the year of the rabbit, 2023 is supposed to be a year of hope. So I hope for all of us to have a healthy, prosperous, and happy rabbit year. I hope that we can find in our hearts to be a more peaceful and compassionate society, and I hope that we all continue to support the Chinese, the Asian Americans in our community, whatever the China Center at the University of Minnesota can do to support you and to help you and to lift your culture in Minnesota, we'd be happy to help. So please let me know. So, 兔年大吉大利。 Thank you.
Well, thank you. Sorry I'm late. My name is Eric Pratt. I represent the good people of Scott County, Prior Lake, Shakopee, Jordan. And I want to thank you all for inviting me here. I hope you'll excuse my Minnesota accent. I'm not as good as my colleague, but I just want to say, 新年快乐哈! Just thank you for sharing your customs, your tradition, and thank you for your hospitality. I appreciate it.
祝大家新年快乐，兔年大吉，身体健康，万事如意。Happy Lunar New Year, Year of the Water Rabbit, bringing us all blessings of peace, health, and hope. 我是苗丽莲，我是明州中国友好花园协会的前主席。My name is Linda Mealy Lohman, and I am the co-founder and past president of the Minnesota China Friendship Garden Society. And on behalf of the Minnesota China Friendship Garden Society and our president, Bill Zajac, and our board members and advisors here, give a little wave. We want to welcome you all to this wonderful and fabulous dumpling feast. I want to share 2 bits of information with you. Number 1, we have a table out in the lobby, and I think I tried to corner most of you to let you know that phase 1 of the China Friendship Garden is completed. We had our grand opening in 2019, but we have been busy since then, and we are working on phase 2, which will have 7 different structural elements added to the garden. The budget for phase 2 is $3 million, very ambitious, so we're looking for enthusiastic people to help us spread the word, but we already have 1/3 of that raised. So we're well on our way, and we expect to break ground on one of those features in April this spring and have it ready, the Hmong Cultural Plaza, for performance and cultural events. So yay, we're very excited about that. And of course, we're starting our Building Bridges capital campaign, so if anybody wants to be a bridge builder and get their name on the donor wall, please see one of our members here or go to our website. The second piece of important information is that this year, 2023, is the 35th anniversary of the founding of the sister city, a relationship between St. Paul and Changsha. So we are going to be celebrating that relationship. They have been involved, Changsha has been involved with us throughout this China Garden project. It is, after all, the St. Paul Changsha China Friendship Garden of Whispering Willows and Flowing Waters, Liu Mingyuan. And we will be celebrating that with hopefully several events throughout the year, but a big event in the fall. So we'll be getting notices out to everybody, and we hope to see you again then. So thank you, everybody. 谢谢大家。恭喜发财。
Okay, now next I'm going to introduce my basketball buddy. Where are you at? Haitao. Haitao is the professor in the Carlson School of Management and 副系主任 University of Minnesota. Okay. Lu Yilian, Executive Director of the Yinhua Academy. Can everybody hear me back here? Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Just want to make sure. All right. Li Ying, where are you at? She's up there. She's with the principal of the Phoenix Dance School. And Chen Jiawen, and the last 2 together, I have Dr. Z. Where are you sitting at? Dr. Z is sitting over here. That's great. So Dr. Z was 3M, and there's Richard Her sitting over there. I gotta get both of them up because they are one of the bigger donors for the China Garden last year. Thank you. Thank you so much. We gotta pay the bill somehow, right? So
I'm Chinese, so I just go a little bit of nice fashion way is I do like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So come to like this.
Well, you're trying to get us too much meat. Okay.
所以你的这个不能说话是吧？可以说。
这个
See, I'm going to do even less than that. I'm just going to do a little bit.
Oh yeah, special. Yeah, good job. One more?
One more. All right. I thought there was something on the ends where you had to fold the ends up. No? And the other end. Okay.
All right, so it's flat, and then what do we do? Oh, just put it in the middle?
Oh, more than that.
More? Okay, I'm a rookie. I'm a rookie.
I'm teasing you.
Oh, too much. Too much.
I know. I didn't want you doing better than me.
What is this? Is this chicken, pork? Pork, okay. Okay. And then we just, how do you seal it up? You pinch?
Yes.
I think I have too much.
You too much?
I think so. Okay, so do that, and that. Other side too? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Now I remember.
Oh, I'll fold it that way. That way. Just on one side. Well, my first, how do you say dumpling? I'm trying. That's I love it. That's beautiful. I gotta do another one. Can I do another one?
Oh, yeah.
Put me to work. Stretch it out.
Yes.
其实我们两个合影机会真不多，所以说在这你这机会真不能错过。
看来我们早上
happens to eat the bait inside the dumpling feast and so you will get out surprise.
Dry dates. So if you happen to eat that one, let us know. You get a free price. Only one dumpling pasta days, okay? One per plate. One dumpling, only one. So you guys don't eat.
What makes it magical? Is it something inside?
Anyone? So if you happen to eat this now, you are lucky enough to get a gift from them. So all dumplings here.
Well,
piece he produced.
Wow.
This one, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. First, for sure. It's great to be here, celebrate with you for Chinese Lunar New Year. Actually, yeah. It's I bought two of my original pieces. This is a lovely rabbit couple. 我们开始拍第一幅作品。这是 British， 先等一会儿再说，好吧？我们先来这个第一幅啊。我们刚开始就是先来这幅吧，就先从这一幅开始。我就给大家一点时间，我们就是起拍600。希望大家能发现一个有缘人，能结识这幅画，然后我们把它作为 donation 捐给我们的 community。Thank you for your support and donation to the community。好吧。那好，600有没有人？第一次600 $600 呀，600呀，有没有人呀？这是第一个，这是 original 这是第一个600，有没有？一个一个 ，Thank you， 一个600，现在是600，一个 ，OK，1 2 3 4 5 5，OK，Thank you for your supporting and donation to the community. Thank you so much. I have to say, actually, I really like these pieces. Part of this calligraphy, for sure. This calligraphy is I love it, yeah. Because 吉祥新春 means lucky in new spring and a new Lunar New Year. Actually, in the whole year, you can hang on this painting. Thank you for your pleasure. Yeah. No problem. Yeah. All right. 第二个先从原作开始吧。
Market price starting $600.
$600, yeah. 600有没有？第一次600有没有 ？1 2。如果你交了以后，我们可以出发票，也可以开始抵打口，这都可以开始这都能用得上，这都没问题这还有一个，这个也可以作为我们的 community donation。1 2 3 It's high resolution. So high resolution GK. Okay. So and what is GK? Okay. Over there is the red bamboo over there is step by step, higher and higher. Okay, so those are the two things. Then of course the rabbit is the main, attraction for this year.
And the new spring, new spring color means growth, 发展。
The development.
Yeah, developing. Yeah.
Progress. Okay.
Progress.
All right, okay, that's
everything.
Yes.
So okay.
Everything's 300. Yeah.
lychee, lucky. Bamboo getting up and up.
And higher.
And the green is the new development.
Very good.
The symbol of spring.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And rabbit.
是一个非常有 energy 的，是一个非常活跃的一个兔子，非常
It's a very energetic rabbit.
Yeah.
好，没有，没有。OK。这有一个，你看我下200有没有？我只是停留2个筛，你说有马上给你，没有马上拿回来。这是一个非常 special day。今天这画就是600。还有，如果说这幅画一个600，一个 ，OK， 谢谢 ，Thank you，Thank you for supporting and donation。这个你可以讲，我可以在这里讲，在过去的，在今后的10年里，如果你说 OK，I'm moving, I don't have space for here， 我会原价收回来，谢谢，记住我的话，我会原价收回来。但是那个时候价格一定是涨的，一定是涨的，因为我从2002年的画在 State Fair Fine Art 是2000起的，我到现在是4000几，4000几，好了，我这里要介绍的是这个是$30 for each one，$30 for each one，那我还有一个1分钟介绍完，我看的时间还有多少？
我给你介绍一下。啊，
我准备了一共是9个大的福字，还准备了几个，帮我拿一下。我可以，我还准备了几个小的福字。哦，by the way，刚刚收藏我画的，一人有一个福字。刚刚收藏我画的，一人有我一个福字，30块钱，耶，好，谢谢。那还有这个呢，是我写了5个不同的 style 的符，帮我拿。
This is 5 different styles of the word Chinese word.
这是 from Han Dynasty to Qing Dynasty， 唐宋清啊明清时期的不同的符，这是5小符。如果你有了这5小符，我相信可以在家的各个地方都可以。这个是$100 for 5 pieces。好，这个放在这里。
All right, you get a leg, you get an arm.
You guys, Eric says you get here, you get the feet. So if you want to do that,
we need that's for your
you can take a picture with the winner, whoever that is.
It's a Chinese one. 大家听好了啊，这个非常简单。听好了啊，2姐妹一般长，同打扮，各梳妆，满脸红光，年年报吉祥。
举个手，举个手。这样
Raise your hand so we know you have the right answer. 对联。他讲对了吗？大家觉得呢？对吧？对，春联对联，您对了，可以拿这个5联吉祥。OK， you can go with the English one again。大家听好啊，这个有点点难，啊，中间是火山，4边是大海，海里宝贝多，快快捞上来。火锅 yes, hot pot, yes.
Which is faster, hot or cold?
Hot.
Hot. No, you got one already. Sorry. Raise your hand. Yes, absolutely. So I could help. She got one already. You take what's up. Sorry. Does she want to give it back so we can do it again? All right. Okay, over there. What do you think? Why?
It flows faster.
Let me see. Okay, hot is faster, but you gotta give it a reason. Think about it. It's a no. Okay, we'll say it again. Okay, which is faster, hot or cold?
Fewer letters.
You said hot is faster. Because
obvious. Okay, all right. We'll try to ask some serious questions.
Sure.
Not serious, but
we can have fun too.
We can have some fun too. So maybe you can start out by letting us know who you are.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So I am Shep Harris. I am the mayor of Golden Valley.
How long have you been the mayor here?
Well, depending on who you ask, it might be too long.
Yeah.
But I've been in office for now going on 12 years.
Oh wow, that's a very long time. Is there a lot of Asian influence in the city of Golden Valley? A lot of business in Golden Valley, a lot of culture in Golden Valley.
We're growing it.
Yeah.
We're growing it. In fact, the first business that comes to my mind is Lat 14, which is the chef there is Ann Ahmed, and she also has Lemongrass in Brooklyn Center. And then her third restaurant that she's opened recently, which I cannot remember the name to save my life, but it's in Minneapolis. But she's done so well. And we in Golden Valley partnered with her to open up Lat 14.
Oh, nice.
And as a result, she is now a semifinalist, a regional semifinalist for the James Beard Award, which is a very high culinary honor in the United States. So we're proud to have partnered with her, and so that's one of a number of organizations or companies and businesses that we work with. A beautiful facility for starters, and we are so lucky to have the Legacy Adult Daycare here in Golden Valley, especially serving so many different communities. The Latino community, the Vietnamese community, the Chinese community, the Russian community. We are so lucky to have them here and to have the celebration here as well. It's such a wonderful celebration that I hope that everyone gets to experience just, even if people get to experience just one piece of what this is like around the world here in the metro area, their hearts will be so full of joy. How to make dumplings, not just eating them, I can do that, but to learn how to make the dumplings, and of course to be able to say 新年快乐 and get a big round of applause and appreciation. I hope I said that correctly.
You said it perfectly.
It's just been so welcoming and so much fun. The music, the art, to learn about the Friendship Garden in Phelan Park. I can't wait to go see it, especially when it gets a little warmer, and to see how that's going to grow.
Right.
Really, in a sense, blossom.
Yes.
Into such a beautiful garden.
We would love.
Learning.
Thank you. We are so appreciated, Golden Valley being so open to the minority, to the API community, and thank you so much, Mayor.
Well, in fact, I'll tell you, if I can put in a plug.
Yes.
For starters, we are being more intentional about how we want to include members of the API community. And so we are talking about putting together a cultural heritage festival.
Nice.
If it's not this year, it might be next year here in Golden Valley. But also, in general, we have what's called a Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Commission. Many cities will have what's called a Human Rights Commission. But instead we call it a Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Commission because we are trying to get more people involved and engaged. And if there are members of the Asian Pacific Islander community, even if you don't live in Golden Valley, but maybe you work in Golden Valley, maybe you just drive through Golden Valley, we welcome you. We want you to be involved. We want to be your partner.
Thank you so much, and maybe we can say 新年快乐 together.
Yes.
To the camera. Maybe
Yes,
we'll do.
Yes.
So you put your hands together like this, and we just turn around and say 新年快乐.